JizaiToys. Oh man, JizaiToys is a third-party design company, not a third-party release company, that for more than a decade and a half has been designing Transformer toys from a indie small run type of audience. And they've created some amazing stuff throughout the years. A lot of their stuff that never got mass release. They're one of these guys that just go, hey, if we did a masterpiece Galvatron, this is how we would do it. If we did a masterpiece this is how we do it. They're like master engineers of toys. And I love a lot of the stuff that they've done throughout the years that never saw mass release. Some of their stuff has been released throughout the years. They designed a masterpiece wheelie, and it did find mass release. Their engineering for a more deluxe kind of Cyclonus ended up becoming the template that would be the Cyclonus that we would get through Generations and Universe 2.0. So some of their stuff finds its way into reality. So what are we talking about here today? They made a SD version JizaiToys SD Blaster, also known as Broadcast in Japan, and Steeljaw. And it's clear that this was done with a 3D printer, and it looks spectacular. But it's also something that, keep in mind, unfortunately, probably will not see a mass release anytime soon through them. Usually what happens is they design stuff, and then other companies, whether it be official through Hasbro or third-party companies, if they really feel that they could do something with this, they buy the designs from JizaiToys and make it a reality. And like I've said, like with the two that I've listed prior, some of their stuff have become a reality if the demand was there. Now, with this blaster here, it looks like, due to the fact that some of the folding pieces and stuff, it looks like it probably could do an alt mode, but you probably have to remove the head and do some more, like, twists and everything. They don't really show blasters like boombox mode here, so it doesn't.
If there is a boombox mode.
If there is, because you'd have to obviously remove the big SD head, and probably the toes don't fold in. Like, there's pieces and pins here that look like they twist and turn, because Blaster, a lot like Soundwave and, let's say, Scorponok, they're those kind of Transformer characters that even if they don't transform, their toy could be manipulated in a way that kind of looks like an alt mode anyways.
Like, the way I could see this going on with this is just you remove the head.
Oh, yeah.
You remove the head and you kind of fold stuff in a certain way, and then maybe
you kind of get it there. Exactly. If the articulation allows it, it's already kind of there. Soundwave is the same way. Star Sabers, V-Star, like alt mode, is kind of the same way. But the good news is, at least from a transforming standpoint, maybe this is kind of like an Action Master then. Steeljaw does transform, though. He does turn into a little cassette or cube in this case, and he still turns into his little lion/tiger mode that he turns into. So this is really cool, and I wanted to bring it up just because I love Blaster. He was my first Transformer growing up, and this looks really cool, and it's something that, if it did get a mass release, I would definitely be interested in buying here. So it's something that people are wondering, will this come out? Will it not come out? It really depends on if a third-party company wants to pick it up. Jizai is really a designer, and then those designs end up in different places. Like, just type Masterpiece Wheelie, and you're going to see Jizai's designs, and then you're going to see, I think the company was called Metal Force or something, or Metal something. They're the one that took his design and then turned it into a third-party product that you could buy. And it was a really good third-party product. So who knows? Maybe this is something, I don't know, like similar to like a Loyal Subjects or whatever. This is something that if an audience is interested, if there's enough demand, who knows, one of the smaller third-party companies might grab the design and make it a reality. But definitely check it out. Really cool. And you could kind of maybe even do a Sound Blaster repaint out of this if needed down the line.